What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining. Please like the video, subscribe, leave a comment. Today we're going to be asking and answering what major shifts that you don't see coming are coming your way. Okay, so group number 1, your selection is going to be this dragon with a turtle on the back. Okay. Group number 2, your selection is going to be this rock I found in a lake. Fun times. And group number 3, let's go with this crystal right here. I do not remember the name of it. It looks like some sort of citrine. It has some yellow, some like brownish yellow in it. Okay, so yes, number 1, number 2, number 3, trust your intuition. Okay, the first one you feel very called to, that's your pile. And go to timestamps below, and I will see you in your reading. Okay, group number 1, you chose this turtle majigger. Let's see what major shifts are happening for you. Okay, I'm going to scoot this back a little. Alright, spiritual team, what major shifts are happening to all who choose group number 1? What major shifts are happening for group 1? Okay, you have don't let your past hold you back, South Node, and what do you need to release, waning moon. So some of you guys could really benefit from doing some kind of like release, working with the moon, doing some kind of like releasing ritual. Maybe you've done something like that in the past, even the near past, and that's confirmation. But this is a strong message of you're releasing something, you're letting go of the old, a time for out with the old and with the new. You could be seeing angel number 55, you could be seeing a lot of 5s. But you're definitely, a major shift happening for you is you letting something go, and energetically that's going to allow in something new. Yeah, nothing will come of this situation void of course moon. So there's some situation in your life where you're not seeing the results that you want. Nothing is really, you feel like you're not really making, maybe someone's not making an effort, I'm hearing. So it could be a person. Just something is not, like, you're long term, you're kind of like, this isn't going anywhere, so you're leaving it behind. But just as quick as you leave that behind, it's just as passionate and excited that you get about something else. A fiery climax to purchase woman in Aries. So it's like you're putting something else behind you and you're passionately going towards something new. So I see that a major shift happening for you. Yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. Confirmation. I just said you're going for something new. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So it strongly feels like you're leaving a dead, old situation behind in love, where it just did not serve you. It wasn't going to go anywhere. It wasn't going to elevate you. You're letting that go. Hold your vision, fixed moon, and you're manifesting someone who is more ideal to you. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon, meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So yeah, I feel like this is someone you may not know yet, and step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This relationship, it's going to be something that's a little bit more uncomfortable to you. It's not going to be the usual relationships that you go for. Maybe you're always stuck in the same kind of karmic cycles. You're always stuck with the same kind of person in a different body. I see that you're leaving someone specific behind and you're starting to actively manifest the kind of person that you want. And I see that the shift that's happening for you is that person, that ideal person with the ideal character traits that you are wanting, and a connection is coming in. I'm seeing some of you guys could have done a meditation to attract this in. You could also just be working on your heart chakra and healing yourself, and we attract what we are. So you're going to attract a healed person because of this. Confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. So I'm getting that this person, they could be a Leo, they could be a Pisces, they could be an Aries, but I'm getting that this person is extremely attractive, very confident, and I'm getting this is someone who's actually on your level, someone who actually deserves you. And so I feel like you may be even like a little bit intimidated or a little bit nervous when this person actually does come in, because because once again, I'm getting, it's nothing like your past relationships. Your past relationships, it's like maybe you haven't always felt it, but you've always been a little bit more advanced or more mature than the past relationships, than the people that you've been with, emotionally mature. And now I'm seeing that you're meeting someone with, you and your loved ones are safe, new moon in Cancer, who you can actually trust. Maybe your loved ones, your close family members, your close friends have not really been super supportive of your past relationships, but I feel like they're going to be very supportive of this new person. And this is someone who makes you feel very safe, so it's going to be very different for you, very a little bit uncomfortable, because it is very new. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, so it does take you to let go of that old false person and let go of the illusion or the potential that you may be holding on to with a past person, because that potential isn't real, it's just BS. And so it does take you releasing that. But yeah, look at the bigger picture of woman in Sagittarius. So I see that a shift that you're taking is looking long-term, big picture. You know, when it comes to your love life, this is really talking about love here. You're going to be asking yourself, are me and this person going to last long term? Like, do we have the same values? Do we have the same beliefs? I got some tissue on my glasses. Maybe that could resonate. I don't know. You know, and you're really asking yourself, do our long-term futures align, or am I just wasting my time here? You know, does this person fit into my long-term picture? Do they want to fit into my long-term picture? Will they make compromises? Okay. So Spirit is saying, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So there is a huge powerful change shift coming in your love life. That's what I'm really getting for you, okay? So it's really coming off love here. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So this person could be an Aquarius, you could be Aquarius as well. Cancer, Aries, any of the signs here. I'm seeing that this person is gonna make you want to express the real you, or allow you to be the real you, right? When you're around someone and you feel like you can't be the real you, that person isn't for you. The right kind of people, your kind of people, are going to make you feel like you can be yourself, you can be fully, authentically you, and they're not going to push you down, like when you're happy or when you're feeling good. Like, this person's going to want to build you up, they're going to want to make you feel happy, they're going to want to make you feel good, and you're not going to feel so reserved. I'm really getting, I feel like you're leaving, another thing is like you're leaving the old, more reserved version of you behind. I'm seeing with the show the world the real you, there's a big healing coming to your throat chakra. You guys are going to be being a lot more expressive, which is a really big shift for you, I'm picking up. I feel like you could be singing more, dancing more, speaking louder, just like a very big shift regarding your throat chakra, finally freeing your throat chakra, and not limiting yourself, or you know, making yourself smaller for anyone, any place, or anything. You will no longer do that. I feel like you guys are growing very big. Your energy is very magnetic, and I feel like for that reason, and like very strong and very bright, and I feel like other people have tried to push you down because your energy was intimidating, but now you're realizing, okay, my energy may intimidate you, but I don't give a fuck. It's not my job to make you comfortable. And so I see that you guys are gonna not be working so hard to make other people comfortable, but working hard to make yourself comfortable, and not letting people walk all over you. I feel like you're definitely going to call out the BS as you see it. A time for healing, balsamic moon. So yes, I see a major shift happening for you is healing these old wounds, healing the negativity that others placed at you, and, you know, becoming born anew, becoming strong, becoming confident, and basically just healing the negativity that other people have thrown at you. So very, very beautiful, very exciting. Group number 1. Let's pull you a few cards from this Yin Yang Oracle deck. What major shifts are happening? Group number 1, spiritual team. What major shifts are happening that they don't see coming? Unfinished symphony. Okay, so I was picking up like big throat chakra energy. So some of you guys here have like started writing a song, and I see a big shift happening is you creating music. And if some of you guys are magicians, I feel like there's a huge shift happening in regards to your musical career. In regards to anything though that you've been working at, just that even heavier message for the music, but anything that you've been working at, I feel like you're gonna keep working at this, and you're gonna start to see results. Yes, blessed. You're going to be feeling very, very blessed by the divine. I'm seeing the things that you continue working at, you're going to start to see a lot of results, and I see that these results are going to bring you utter peace of mind. So a major shift happening for you is you just finding peace because you're healing and you're feeling more grounded, okay? I feel like there's been a lot of fears, a lot of anxiety that have left you feeling unsettled at times, but now you're just harnessing your peace. Yeah, you're more in your femme energy, where you're just I don't chase, I attract, okay, type of vibe. And yeah, there's just the major shift here is really just like peace and flow and feeling grounded and feeling happy and feeling content and not letting anyone or anything take your peace. Make sure it brings you peace, not problems. So definitely releasing anything that brings you problems and not peace. Here and now, a message in a bottle. So someone's going to be sending you some kind of message, and this message is a part of your major shift, okay? Feel free to come back in the comments, let me know what that message was, you guys. But this also could be you have unfinished symphony. It could be that there's someone who you really like right now, or who really likes you, and I'm seeing this person's going to shoot you a message, and you and this person are going to give each other a chance, and I'm seeing that this is going to be, yeah, the fates. I'm seeing this union is fated. I just saw 1122, so you could be seeing 22s as well. You have 22 here, 222 here, actually. So yeah, this could definitely be someone you know, even if it's just a newer person, like a newer crush. And I see a major shift happening is like love between you and that person. And then I see no place like home. So major shifts happening because you have the you and your loved ones are safeguard. It's just feeling super safe and secure in your home life, which is really great. Feeling very grounded in your home life, all of your bills being paid in full, maybe adding new plants to your home, adding to your aesthetic, being able to like maybe incorporate new furniture, and just I see you guys spending a lot more time in your home, but making your home more of a home, making it more comfortable and more fun as well. You could be getting like maybe new video games or just new things in your house that just make it more homey as well, and maybe even like a new pet, okay, which is beautiful. So group number 1, that is what I got for you. I thank you so much for joining. I hope that you can like the video, subscribe, comment if you want to see more of this kind of content, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you later. Okay, group number 2, you chose this rock. Wow, great choice. So yeah, I told you guys I found this rock at a lake, so maybe that's part of the reason you chose it. Maybe you really like water, or you really connect with water. You could resonate with being a mermaid in some way. Let's see what major shifts are coming to group number 2. What major shifts are coming to group number 2 that they don't see coming? I'm excited for you guys. I don't know why I got really hyped. I feel like you guys are like really hyped and excited for this video. Yeah, your energy appears a little bit hectic too, kind of all over the place. Let's see what that's about. All right, so I'm seeing that there's been a lot of energies of others that have been lingering in your aura. And I'm seeing that a major shift is you with the High Orphan, raising your vibration, raising your consciousness, and as to finally leave behind these old energies of others that have been lingering, okay? So you could definitely be doing some sort of cord cutting, releasing soul ties, releasing dark entities. I see this as a major shift coming that you don't see coming, is finally feeling free in your auric field and feeling like there's no dirty or nasty energies lingering around you. I'm seeing that this is shifting very quickly for you and you may not expect it. So yeah, there's definitely some energies that have been keeping you down or low and maybe really just irritating your spirit. And I'm seeing that these energies are being cleansed sooner rather than later. Wow, look at that confirmation with the World card. This is like high vibrational. This is an earth angel attracting beautiful things. So I see that your reality is going to become very beautiful. I'm seeing that you're going to be connecting more with, you're going to be full of very positive energy inside of you and out and externally. Your reality is going to look a lot brighter. Just a very strong message of leaving old, nasty energies behind. Major shift you don't see coming. Okay, what other major shifts are coming that you don't see? That's beautiful. Wow. I love that for you. So I see another major shift coming is your ability to just completely have faith and trust in the universe. You're really going to be releasing this doubt. There's been doubts and fears and this feeling of not having enough that has kept you in a lower vibration. And I'm seeing that you're finally in this place where you are just, where you just expect the best. You know that you don't have to chase, you know that you just attract. And you know that everything will come in the right time. I'm seeing there is going to be very fast and quick communication between you and others. So this is definitely coming off as well as a shift in your business life. I'm seeing a lot of people, wow, look at that. You got the Three of Pentacles as I split the deck, the best career card. I'm seeing a lot of people wanting to work with you. I'm seeing the divine attracting in certain people into your life who need your messages and vice versa. But I'm just seeing like very big shifts in regards to your business that you don't see coming. In regards to your career. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing the Three of Swords. A major shift that you don't see coming is you healing from major heartbreak, burden, and loss. I'm seeing that a lot of people have hurt you, and I'm seeing that you're finally, it looks like, gonna get over it. That's what it looks like. I'm seeing with the Page of Pentacles, the major shift happening for you is you being very grateful for the lessons and holding them, and holding your head up high, holding the lessons high, but also making a bag, making money from the lessons that you've learned, okay? I'm seeing a major shift happening with the Hermit and the Temperance card is you spending some time alone and just pouring so much love into yourself. Strong energy of just being recharged, okay? Yeah, look at that. It's like with the Five of Pentacles, you've been feeling left out in the cold, burdened. You've been feeling maybe like lower vibrations, lower entities. And now the Lover's card, it's about a reality shift. Now your reality is shifting to a lot brighter. I see you guys there's just energy that's going to come over you where you're just going to be feeling a lot more happy, a lot more optimistic. With the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups, a lot of emotions here, but I'm seeing there's just unexpected gifts coming. Like people are going to be unexpectedly giving to you. I'm really getting for you, and I'm getting it's because you've been working hard and your hard work is finally paying off. Everything that you've been putting out is coming back to you, and you're really going to start to feel that, okay? I'm hearing that you've created a lot of good karma. I'm hearing this is very hidden to you. You've been trying very hard to shift these energies, and now it's just happening out of nowhere. It just happens, okay? Yeah, with the Page of Swords, don't feel like you've been fighting a lost cause. Once again, everything that you've put out is, everything you put out into this universe is returned to you, okay? That's a law of the universe. So I'm seeing you've been feeling like you've been fighting a lost cause, and that energy is over, it's done with. I'm seeing that you're finally seeing the fruits of your labor, and I'm seeing that with the Ace of Wands, this is going to bring you new adventures, new passion, new fun, new romance. Major shifts happening for you. Yeah, look at that. Seven of Wands, it's about someone who works so hard and doesn't even always know how much hard work they're putting in. So strong message of just receiving the fruits of your labor. Big energetic shift. It's like you're just working hard as you usually do. In the back of your mind, you're kind of like, and okay, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but you don't know unexpectedly how big of a shift is going to happen one day as you're just doing what you usually do. All of a sudden there's a huge giant shift in your career and you're going to be mesmerized. I'm picking up with the Queen of Swords. The divine is definitely guiding people into you, guiding people directly to you to give you praise and recognition that you deserve for whatever you're doing. That's amazing. Wow, all of that, every bit of that. Okay. And I feel called to just end this off with love. I'm just going to straight up ask what major shifts are happening in your love life. Okay, because that was amazing. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So a major shift happening is for yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. As you're taking back control of your life, and there is going to be someone you have romantic feelings for, and I'm seeing the codependency, deception. A major shift happening is I'm healing this codependency. You're healing this codependency and you're healing the deception. A lot of you guys have dealt with a narcissistic person, someone who put a facade on and showed you a person that they weren't, who, like, they showed you a fake version of them, and then one day you saw the mask rip off, and that was really scary for you. But I'm seeing that a major shift happening for you is you freeing yourself from that, and it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and finally feeling like it's safe for me to love. I'm not going to hide away just because there's evil people out there. There's also good people out there, but now you're able to take off the rose-colored glasses and use your discernment. And I'm seeing that there is someone who's going to have is going to make you feel very safe. You're going to have romantic feelings for them. I feel this person is going to give you butterflies, and they're going to make you actually excited about love again. Okay, and I'm saying this is someone that you're going to marry. Okay. So group number 2, that was amazing. Please like the video, subscribe, comment below, let me know how it resonates, and I will see you guys in my next video. Group number 3, you chose this beautiful crystal, very majestic. It reminds me of like a crystal cove, so that could resonate in some way. Group number 3, you guys need to take some deep breaths. Let's see what major shifts are happening for you that you don't see coming. Okay, I have no idea. I'm excited. Let's see what comes out for you. What major shifts are happening for group number 3 that they don't see coming? You have support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. Interesting. And then you have forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful and has the capacity to heal and transform. So if you felt called to group number 2, if you did as well, then you may want to watch that as well. But I'm getting a major shift happening for you is you really releasing resentments, forgiving everyone, allowing people, giving people the gift of forgiveness, and also forgiving yourself. Major shift happening for you because these people came into your life for you to learn from them, and you did. okay? And so I see you finally moving forward. Let's get one more card from this deck, just clarifying the support. What else we got? Oh, that's 2, but we'll take them. We have new beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to move you forward and nudge you in a new direction. Okay, so definitely strong energies of just moving forward and taking some kind of new path. And you have strength. Some of you guys, a lions could be a sign for you. Some of you guys could be a fire sign as well. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continuous basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So yeah, so you guys have been through some really hard times, and Spirit is giving you the strength to finally just get up and move forward. There's just going to be this unexpected strength that comes to you. I'm really getting, okay, group number 3. What major shifts are happening? Group number 3. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, this Pentacle was really calling out to me, and this Pentacle as well. Someone here is going to win the lottery, okay? Come back and tell me. Someone is, you're acquiring, some of you guys can be into like Bitcoin, but you're acquiring some kind of wealth, and it's going to, I'm seeing that you're going to invest this money somehow, and it's going to turn into more than you expected, okay? So I'm seeing you're going to invest money in something, and it's going to end up generating you a lot of income, okay? I'm not telling you go fall for any scam emails or anything like that. Beware of like phishing, but I'm just seeing here specifically for someone who already kind of does those kind of things or knows where they would want to invest. I'm seeing you're going to make a small investment that leads to a big reward, okay? Wow, you have strength come out again. So your strength is unmatched. If you've been feeling depleted or low, I just heard envy. And the eye is really calling out to me. So a lot of you guys have been dealing with a lot of evil eye. So I see a major shift happening in your energy is you calling back your power and being more affirmative. Use the affirmation, any all evil intentions or evil eye sent my way is immediately returned to the sender. But I see that that's what's naturally happening to you because it's coming out in your tarot reading, is this energy of like all of the evil eye that other people have been sending you is being immediately returned to them. I'm seeing that you guys have had to be very strong, and I'm seeing that you guys have had to be very strong alone, isolated. You are the one who has been taking care of yourself. And I'm seeing that eggs can be significant. I think you guys could really benefit from an egg cleanse as well, doing some kind of return to sender egg cleanse as well. But I'm seeing that specifically there's someone coming into your life offering you support, okay? Fairies could be significant as well. You guys could identify with being a fairy or something like that. But I'm seeing that you've had to be very strong alone for a long time. I'm seeing that you're going to have the strength to keep getting up because you guys are very strong. But I'm also seeing that there's somewhat very strong connection coming into your life with someone who has good intentions, who's going to build you up. And I feel like you deserve the relationship with this person. I'm seeing that a major shift happening for you. Yeah, Page of Swords, you've dealt with a lot of deceitful people, a lot of people like watching you. You could have been gang stalked. That didn't want to come out. And like there's people who have been watching you from afar. I'm seeing that has really left you feeling depleted and low because you had good intentions, you have a kind heart, but then there's people who just want to copy you or mimic you instead of just having a relationship with you. People just have weird energy, and I feel like no weird bitch energy cast upon you shall prosper, okay? I'm seeing that yes, you've dealt with all of these negative people and like just weird energies around you, but I'm seeing that you're finally going to be attracting, and relationships are going to be coming into your life of people with good moral, good intention, who want to build others up the way that you do. So Wheel of Fortune here, I'm seeing the major shift happening for you is a shift in your relationship dynamics. And you also have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about like supernatural luck. So I feel like the major shift happening for you is you having this kind of supernatural luck here with the Hermit card. Yeah, wow, the confirmation. It's like there's a shift from your hermit mode into the Three of Cups. So this is like soul tribe, soul family. This is what that card means. So some of you guys are gonna be meeting and coming into union in your physical reality with your soul sisters, soul family, soul tribe, and just having celebrations with good people, which is really nice. Yeah. You have the Five of Swords and you have the Three of Swords. So Spirit is saying try not to self-sabotage here. There's these people, you're going to know you can trust them. You're going to know that you can give them a chance. But it's very different because you've dealt with so many backstabbers. So it's going to be hard to trust people. It really is. It's going to be hard to let people in, especially genuine ones, because you tend to go back into relationships with the negative people because that's what you're used to. So this is going to be different for you, I'm seeing. So Spirit's just saying try not to self-sabotage here. I'm seeing that these relationships coming in, however, are going to be very healing for you because they're going to be balanced. They're going to be equal give and take. Ace of Cups. These people are going to come in with a fresh, clean energy to offer you. They're going to come in offering you their love without, what's the word? Without condition. The love is actually going to be unconditional between you and these people, I'm really seeing. So this is really beautiful. Especially if you've been feeling very alone, very isolated, and you've just been really wanting these connections. It really is a major shift happening that you don't see coming. But yeah, that you have the Tower. This is like huge, big change. And you have the Seven of Cups. This is clouded judgment. So I'm saying you have a lot of options. There's a lot of fish in the sea. So Spirit is saying choose wisely because there are people out there who are kind like you, right? You're a kind person. So don't, spend your time and energy with people who aren't kind. If you wouldn't do it to them, if there's someone that something does to you that you wouldn't do to them, see them for who they really are, because just as kind as you are to people your first time meeting them, just as non-judgmental as you are, is just like your soul family, as your soul tribe, or these people coming into your life. If people are judgmental, cruel, and rude, then they're judgmental, cruel, and rude, and they're in their ego and they're narcissistic. There's no way around that. But if people are kind, open-hearted, and authentic, then they're kind, open-hearted, and authentic. There's no way around that either. So what Spirit is saying here is that your people are like that. Okay, so trust people when they show you who they are. Choose wisely. So with the Tower card, I feel like you guys haven't been surrounded by people who are authentic and real, and so it's a ginormous shift for you. It's something you've had to be very patient for. There's been a lot of things that you had to end and let go of. Yeah, judgment. It's like an end to you sticking around with people, sticking around and spending your time and energy with people who are judgmental towards you, because those people don't deserve your respect. And I'm saying with the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, you've had to be very patient because there's lessons that you had to learn. And now you're a little bit more cold-hearted. You're more in your dark empath energy. But that's something you needed to learn, to know that you can't trust everyone. But I am seeing with the Ten of Wands and the Emperor here, you've been carrying a lot of burdens and you've been carrying them alone. And now there's very solid relationships here with people you can actually depend on and who you're going to build with. These people are going to build you up, okay? And you guys are going to grow with each other and help take loads off of each other's back. So I'm seeing with the World card, a major shift happening for you as well is travel. Some of you guys could be moving soon as well. That's something that you definitely don't see coming. So Ten of Wands, some of you guys, you're holding on to some kind of burden. Some burden you're holding on very tightly to. I'm seeing that this burden is going to be lifted. This burden is going to be solved. Major shift you don't see coming. You have the Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys have been holding on very tightly to money, something to do with like financial money, or just holding on very tightly to something. I'm seeing once again these burdens are going to be lifted. Any kind of financial burdens you've been suffering are going to be lifted. A bill that you haven't been able to pay, not a coincidence that you're watching that, you're going to be able to pay it. I'm seeing with the Devil card here, a major shift happening for you is you releasing negative mindsets, subconscious blockages, and freeing yourself from any kind of narcissistic people, narcissistic relationships, pains of the past, anything that's entrapping you and holding you in fear and just like weighing you down. It's like you're finally going to be uplifted. A major shift happening for you is you just finding a lot more balance in your life, and feeling inspired once again. Yeah, there's a strong message of you feeling like you have to fight everyone off, and I'm seeing that you are very victorious here. I'm seeing that you have fought everyone off. Major shift happening for you is like you fought away all of the things that are not for you, and now you're just healing these old emotions. And yeah, you've been like wearing your masculine, but now with the Empress, you're going to be more in your feminine energy of like, you know, other people are going to be coming into your life to protect you and to make you feel safe, to make you feel secure, to make you feel loved, to make you feel protected. And you're going to feel like you're just not fighting this fight or walking this walk alone. With the Seven of Cups here, I'm seeing some of you guys are needing to release addictions as well, and I'm seeing that like what's a major shift happening for you is like getting that bag, for sure. With the Empress, it's like you are at a crossroads in some way. It's your choice. Are you going to stick around with the judgmental people and the copycats, or are you going to let that go and allow in relationships with people who really matter? I see that that's the shift happening for you, is actually you leaving that and going into that, which is really good. Very interesting. Group number 3. That was a lot. Let me know how that resonates. Comment below, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.